Hello everyone, thank you for watching. This is Hadrian. Let's play some more Total War Attila in our Crown of Charlemagne series. So we are in the midst of conquering our brother. Or what's left of our brother anyway, at long last. So we have a little bit of a bankruptcy problem. But next turn it will go away. So we're going to go ahead and end the turn. Anselm. Governor Anselm has leveled up. Governor Anselm is now a legend. Awesome. I'm ready for this agent to level up so that he can have the ability to reduce corruption in this province, because that'll definitely give me more money. They're attacking Chartres again. Again. That's all they do. They haven't actually taken it. They're just ping-ponging back and forth from Paris just to hit it every turn. Just to harass me. Muslim separatists have been destroyed. Settlement's been sacked. Attrition. Yes, I know I have attrition. Thank you. Appreciate that. Okay, cool. Yay, this guy leveled up right when I was talking about him. Right. Got a nice 400 gold or so income boost. These armies should now be ready to attack.
Let them cower like kennelled dogs.
Oh, they have a general in position here. Fancy that. Goodbye. Alright. That city is now occupied. So this is... I mean, it's happening as quickly as I thought it would. So now we completely control East Aquitaine, finally. Autun has been in control of Charlemagne for most of the game. So that's a nice change of pace. Looks like this general has leveled up, rather. So let's give him... Yeah, additional authority will be good for the commander's aura, and additional cunning will be good to reduce upkeep costs of his forces. I'm quite ready to attack Strasbourg. This city is just going to be broken town when we march on it. So let's go ahead. I've been waiting for several turns. Let's go ahead and kick off the attack on Strasbourg. We're going to fight the battle on the battlefield. This is the largest city of Charlemagne's, or what's left of Charlemagne anyway, as I've said a couple times this episode, the last one before that. What was I saying? I just completely lost my train of thought. Sorry. Small distractions. This is the first large city, yeah, that's what I was saying, the first large city of Charlemagne's that we will be fighting against. So let's see. We're going to start deployment. We have our two large siege towers, which we don't even need, actually. So we're going to put those down. Our reinforcements are going to come in right here. So I still want to have my artillery do some damage. So that's what we're going to do. Even though the walls have already been knocked down to a certain extent. We're going to put my artillery to good use. We'll have archers in front of them, just in case anyone comes out to say hello. This is the Emperor, by the way, if you didn't notice the crown. So we are fighting with... We are in control of... goodness, that's weird staggering. Okay, we are in control of the Emperor's unit. And I'm going to actually have... Because he is young... And I don't want him to die. Oh, fire rages through the engine. So it's on fire right now? I don't think so. It's definitely on fire out here. But anyway, we are going to knock down some more of these walls. There's one area that's already been knocked down. Looks like there might be... Let's see where the walls are down. Yeah, the walls are weak in a number of points. But there's only one spot where they're actually knocked down. Interesting. So tell you what we'll do is we'll put our artillery over here. It won't be in danger out here. Let's see, I'm just trying to see the range of these. Oh, these watchtowers have already been destroyed. Oh, that's great. Alright, so there's no watchtowers to worry about. So we will just knock down some of these walls here. Paused it for just a moment. Alright, so... let's see if we can't do some more damage here. Actually, wait. Okay, and there. Perfect. Meanwhile, our reinforcements will come in right behind us, right there. So we'll have a fuller marching army.
Our reinforcements enter the fray.
Not quite sure what my artillery are waiting for. There we go. I'm going to try and knock down some of those walls. Meanwhile, while that's happening, let's collect all of our spearmen and have them line up in a bit more of a complete line. Let's collect all of our swordsmen and have them do the same. Let's collect all of our archers and have them do that as well. And then these generals are going to hang out with the Emperor back here. Alright, so it looks like we brought some walls down while that was happening. Oh, and then there's these guys. So actually, there's even more spearmen. Okay, so we brought down some additional walls in 2 spots, as a matter of fact. Enemy armies are already running. Kingdom of Charlemagne is so far not proving a challenge for the Holy Roman Empire. That's just fun to watch.
The enemy's walls crumble before our might.
Very good. Let's bring those down as well. So we're going to try and march mainly in this area. That's the plan, once all of our units are fully in position. Alright, so you guys are going to be one selection group, Team 1. This is the 3 generals, the Emperor and 2 generals, and then some cavalry as well. Good. Almost done with that wall.
Little remains of their city now.
Yeah, the city has been just completely torn apart. I'm enjoying the way the end of this series is going. I mean, I like some close battles, don't get me wrong, but compared to some of the blunders that happened at the beginning of the Crown of Charlemagne series, you know, it's just adjusting to the DLC for the first time. I didn't know how the mechanics worked. It took me a long time to figure out how some of the stuff worked, but now that we're here, it's awesome. I'm enjoying it. Hope you are too. So, are we gonna fire, guys? What's going on? What's happening? So some of their men are straight up running right past us. These are their men. Okay, well, the artillery are being retarded, so we're gonna stop. I shouldn't use that term. My bad. Oh. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I told him to drop it. Okay, so they have decided to stop what they're doing. Meanwhile, let's select these guys, put them in a massive formation group. Oh yeah, the city's definitely burning. I thought it wasn't earlier, but it definitely is. The march on Strasbourg has begun. turn, we're actually going to speed up time a bit. Because it's not going to take a terribly long time to win this battle. I think there might be a general's unit waiting in the center of town. The only disadvantage of what we're doing is that we're going to take a city that has been quite heavily decimated by this siege. I mean, knock down walls, burn down. That's a cool Roman amphitheater right there. I like that. I mean, the city's just not in good shape. A lot of it is still on fire, too. So, if it were to be attacked in the next few turns, we would actually get the morale penalty from having to defend it. So they're pretty upset. They're, they've been waiting too long to have this city. Tell you what, I'm going to go ahead and have them run and speed up time, because this march is taking a good while. I would charge my cavalry in, but I don't want to risk the chance that the Emperor will get hit by like one random projectile, which could happen. And right now he's just so young and vulnerable. Oh, hey. Alright, so we're taking control of the gates at the same time as we're killing these cavalry. Cavalry is now losing decisively. I do not see the general's unit anywhere. Oh, yes I do. Just kidding. Only 5 of these horses left. Almost done. Quite a large force of my troops has moved in. Probably the largest glob of troops we've seen in the series so far. Big old glob. Alright. Because there's a barricade, the men are going around this way. This is so funny when this happens. They're all caught up in each other, and they're slowly streaming out. Alright, so there's a tower now that's actually doing a little bit of damage. Frustrating. Alright, I just gave them orders to march, and now they've figured out what they need to do. These archers should be able to fire on the general. So hopefully they will. Alright, that's enough for me. Let's see. Gonna order all of these troops right here to attack that general right now. This is for control of Strasbourg. I feel like our odds are pretty good. That's just my inclination. I could be wrong. Arrows flying in from overhead. Enemy general's dead. That should signal the end of the battle. That should be it. Or not. Oh, yep, there we go. Cool. Decisive victory. Only lost 25 men. Deployed 3,133. They had 183 men. That was slightly lopsided. But it was the first large city of Charlemagne, so I wanted to fight for it. First large city of Charlemagne, anyway, that we've attacked. This is an old Swabian territory. As you can see, the province's name is Swabia. Alright, repairing Strasbourg is going to be expensive. It's going to take a few turns, as a matter of fact. Alright, so now we need these armies to come in on the other side here.
Forgive me, but I cannot. Ready for orders.
Can do some upgrading here, which is very handy. Okay, we control Strasbourg. What else can we control if we tried?
Hunger for battle. Ready for
Nothing this
orders.
turn? That's fine by me. Lewis? Governor Lewis? Let's see. What can you do? You need some of this stuff to branch out that side of the tree. Alright. Not much is left now of Charlemagne's territory. There is one major city. Just a little city called Paris that we have not attacked yet. Symbolically, that'll be the largest battle we've fought yet in the series. It might have, when we were going to take Pavia, that might have been a large city battle beforehand, but that never actually happened earlier in the series. We'll take it on our way down to Rome. But okay, so Amiens has been sacked. Game's letting us know. Yeah, repairing Amiens at the cost of fixing Strasbourg.
We hunger for battle.
All right,
At your command.
let's have these guys fortify. I need to fix Strasbourg, is what I need. That is what's important.
We hunger for battle.
All right, next turn I'm going to be able to move on, looks like Bescanon and Troyes. We can go ahead and repair that. That's good. Notice our income is climbing rapidly. I think our taxes are back to normal. Yes, they are. Very good. Theodebert. Governor Theodebert has... let's increase taxes in his province. It's not a huge boost, but hey. We'll see what Charlemagne does now. I don't like to do a lot in the winter because of the winter attrition. Amiens is under attack again. They've attacked it 2 turns in a row now. I don't think I did anything to repair it last turn. So we might have a rebellion on our hands in Amiens until we can get an army up in that area. They might even take it. Wouldn't be surprised. The Kingdom of Brittany wants a military alliance. That would be kind of handy right now because they could help me out.
Come now.
No. Theme of Sicily wanted a non-aggression pact with us. They can see, they know that I'm on the way down to them next. They can sense it. All right, Amiens has been ransacked. Trier is under attack. This is... Oh, okay.
At your
So this,
command.
now they've finally gathered some of their armies and are ganging up on one of my areas.
Ready for orders.
So let's see about distracting them a little bit. We're going to put these 2 armies
At your command.
down here in Metz. And the very next turn, they could have a very big battle on their hands if they don't make certain adjustments. And we'll go ahead and repair some more of Strasbourg as well.
Ready for orders.
Additional cunning and additional zeal for that particular general. Need to go ahead and take Bescanon, so I'll do that now. Mine. Alright, so we've occupied that city. It's a lot cheaper to repair.
At your command. Ready for battle.
Alright, so this is really going quite well because we have all of our armies are kind of converging on the same spot and there's no armies outside of our reach, really. Is there any more repair I can do in Strasbourg? No, there's not. Is there any more repair I can do in Amiens? There probably is. Yes, I can repair the church. That public order problem will be a little bit annoying. Alright, so now... Interesting. I don't have reinforcements from them even though they're right there. You know what? I'm going to fight this. I'm going to fight it. The odds are stacked against us, but this is several of their armies against one of mine. I'm fortified, and I have artillery. I think my chances are pretty good if I'm smart with my unit placement. So we'll see how this goes. I will have to fight it in the next episode, though. We'll wait for this to finish loading. Yeah, okay. The only disadvantage is I don't know what direction they're going to come from. So we'll see. But I am going to cut this episode here, and we'll jump in and fight this battle in the very next episode. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed the episode, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. I upload new episodes of Crown of Charlemagne, or whatever history, grand strategy I might have going, at 12 noon EST, that's GMT -5, every single day. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next episode.